I believe it was Douglas Horton that said, "When seeking revenge, dig 2 graves. One for your cheating wife and one for the man she's plugging." Or something along those lines.
Tex! Alright, this isn't my best moment, but it's not my worst either. The name's Tex Murphy. That name used to mean something until he took it all away. The Electrician. The notorious Sparky who always gave a little more than the job required to his clients' wives.
The nookie, the electrical plug, the dirty do-it, the taking the skin boat to Tuna Town, the clapping of cheeks. I'm talking about sex, baby.
This guy, this electrician, he was a real piece of work. You know what I'm saying? Besides leaving his calling card and my wife, he also left a big FU by installing the light switches behind the doors of my flat. What kind of a man does that? I could get over my girl leaving me for another man. Hey, if I'm not making her happy, that's on me. But this?
That was a sack tap of disrespect. Disrespect that I intended to address.
I went to confront him, but he'd given me a dummy address and a fake number. I had very little to go by. Even the enforcer database was turning up blank. I started looking into him more, and what I found was shocking. This guy was a pro. Apparently, this masochistic electrician has been terrorizing the city for years. The evidence was in every room that I investigated. Same modus operandi every time. I had to end this. I had to find him, but no matter how hard I tried, nothing was connecting. It was all I could think about. It became an obsession. Soon I quit taking on jobs, paying my bills, brushing my teeth, and pulling down my pants before I pooped. I even stopped changing my pants. Finding this asshole was the only thing that mattered. I was searching 24/7. The trail had gone cold, and so was I, because they had taken my flat and some other urban camper stole my bedroll. I was dark, really dark. But then, just as I was about to end it all, I overheard some chatter about how the masochistic electrician was leaving his calling card again.
He was back, but so was I. Tex Murphy, at your service.
Tex! I had a reason again. I was gonna catch that bastard, but I needed to make some changes. To do that, I needed money, and those pimps weren't gonna shake down themselves. After some fruitful jobs, I had a decent stack of coins in my pocket. Needed a warm meal and a coffee. Poured out my booze and took a shower. Pulled out my evidence board. Where are you? Jumping on the enforcer's computer, I started looking into the recent complaints. Same story with every report. Some lunatic electrician was installing light switches in purposely stupid positions, and then plugging the lady of the house. Started running down the leads, letting myself into the houses that filed the reports. Started scanning for fingerprints, cross-referencing the contacts in their phone books, and helping myself to the coins that were left scattered about. The enforcers were called on me. I kept calm under pressure and snuck out the back door. Oh shit! He was right there! The guy was right freaking there! Oh my god! I'm out of here! Oh shoot! That's not the way! No! Close the door! Get the out of here! Tex Murphy. Calm and collected. Cool as the other side of the pillow. None of the leads were adding up. There was just no ties. I couldn't keep operating like this. I'd tried chasing. What I need to do is change the variable right then and there. I had a plan. How do you catch a predator? Bait. That stinky bait. The type of bait that no mud-sucking bottom finger could avoid taking a bite out of. I put up a job listing. Now I'm in control. All I had to do was wait. Might as well rip off some pawn shops while I was waiting for the call. Ooh, wristwatch. We're eating Sith steak tonight. The phone call. I remember that voice. He had a voice that could only be improved upon by punching a man in his Adam's apple. I hung up and broke into the phone logger.
It seems the call came from the hotel. Room 501. I've got you, you son of a bitch. I'm coming at you hard. No, let me rephrase that. Coming up. Coming at you, you I'm gonna get you.
Tex! Here I was. 501. I let myself in. Didn't even flinch. He was gonna make me work for it. I cuffed the masochistic Sparky and gave him a real search. You know, had to make sure he wasn't hiding anything in his poo-poo hole. Nothing. Better check again. Checked his ID. Had to know what kind of a man my wife had spent time with. I went to work on the guy. I was ravenous, and he had to know what he was looking at. He looked a little hungry, so I shared my meal. Ooh, what is this? I know we'll all be sticking this gun, but first, let's play a game. If I roll a 1, you're dead. You lose. Can't actually fire a gun in this game. This isn't a shooting game. Worthless. I searched his apartment. A hammer. This'll do. He finally started talking. Begging. Pathetic. That voice. Oh my God. This wasn't him. He had slipped through my grasp again, planted someone in this apartment. Had to leave. Gotta start all over. Well, I'm here. I might as well rob the next door neighbor. Wait. That voice. This was him.
Hello, Gregory.
I had the wrong apartment. This was him. My luck had returned. I needed to make him off balance, so I pretended to be a bellboy needing a tip. That's it. He won't expect what's coming at him. I busted down the door. No way. Had I lost him again? No, he was hiding. The great electrician was hiding. I took out all of my anger. Then I showed him the evidence. I needed him to know, much like his neighbor, who he was dealing with. Searched him and found a hammer. There you are. You know, this wasn't as satisfying as it was earlier. I used up all my aggression on the neighbor. I guess I'll just end him with a strike to the back of the head and call it a night. As I watched his body hit the floor with a satisfying thud, everything around me turned to crap. The electrician. Of course he'd have a contingency plan. Running down the hallway, escaping bullets. Oh, I was trapped. Only one way out. The Tex Murphy.
Danger's like Jello. There's always room for more.